Hi, I'm Maryam Master and I'm the author of Exit Through the Gift Shop, which is the story of 12-year-old Anna who's facing her mortality. She's been diagnosed with a terminal illness and has more or less a year to live, so she's thinking about all the big picture stuff. And while it does deal with grief and loss and hardships, it's also a story about finding joy in everything, and it's a story about life, and it's a story about friendship. And today I want to read to you a chapter about her best friend Al, who is my favorite character in the whole book, and it's called My Bestie Al. Al and I are besties, the bestest of all besties in all of Bestie Town. His full name is actually Alexander Aaron Afu, but everyone calls him Al. Honestly, I don't know what I'd do without him in my life. And before you get all mushy about it, no, he's not my boyfriend. I mean, he's a boy and he's my friend, but we're not a thing. Al is the only person at school who knows about my illness. I've sworn him to absolute secrecy and he's been brilliant, like a vault. Hasn't slipped up even once. He's trustworthy like that. Except he does do this one annoying thing. He just can't stop asking me questions about it. What's the name of the illness again? Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. And that's the bad one, right? Hodgkin's is better than non-Hodgkin's, am I right? Al, all cancers are bad, but yes, I guess Hodgkin's has a better prognosis than what I've got. Why didn't they just give it another name then? Why call it a non-cancer when it's actually worse than the original? I wish you could have seen the look of genuine bewilderment on Al's face as he pondered this question. Like he'd just smelt an eggy fart and was trying to find the source. But just to put things in context, I should mention that Al is a curious kid generally. He can't help it. When he's not asking me questions about my cancer, he asks me 1,000 other unanswerable questions. Why would it ever rain cats and dogs anyway? That's what I want to know. It's just an expression, Al. Well, it's stupid. And why does the moon sometimes show up in the middle of the day? Why doesn't echo, 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 echo? And where do hiccups come from? Which came first, the bacon or the egg? Why don't humans have tails? Have you ever tried licking your elbow? It's impossible. Go on, try it. I bet you just tried it. Am I right? Al has that effect on people. He always makes me think and question. Why? It'd be easy to think why about the cancer? Why now? Why me? Why not Alyssa Anderson, who is the personification of evil? When I first got sick, I didn't want to believe it. I asked why all the time. Nobody had any answers, not Mum or Dad or the doctors, not even Spanx, the villainous, all-knowing cat. No one knew why things were as they were. They just were. So I try not to ask why. Sometimes there's no rhyme or reason to life. Sometimes you just have to accept things as they are. Sometimes you just have to think, well, why not? Once I stopped looking for answers and just accepted it, life got a whole lot easier. The thing is, we're all going to die. The only thing that separates you from me is that I have a time frame to my life and yours is open-ended. Truth is, it could be tomorrow for you, or next Thursday, or in 77 years. You don't think about it because you don't know when it's going to happen. I think about it because I know.